Welcome to another episode of Test Chamber. We are playing Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. A new game that is... What is it on, Bryan Vore? I'm your host, Andrew Reiner.
Hey, we're playing it on PC, but it's also on 360, PS3, and Wii U.
Wow, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
Almost everywhere. And Brian's not actually playing. Joe Juba is sitting here.
Yeah, so Brian can actually focus rather than have to worry about jumping all over the place.
Quick note here, this is the voice of Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario. He does the narration.
He shouldn't be allowed to do anything else. He should just be Mario.
I think he should do more things in the Mario voice. It's like narrate things in Mario voice, not Charles Martinet voice.
Could he do that, or would he get in trouble?
Is
that like the Kevin
he'd probably
Butler
get
thing?
in trouble, yeah. I think he'd be in deep S.
So,
All right.
Joe, you have no rhythm whatsoever.
No. In fact, I kind of started sweating a little bit when Brian told me this was a rhythm game. If it's just platforming, I can handle it.
Yeah, just pretend it's a Mario game that never stops.
And this is Gaijin Games again, correct?
Gaijin Games, the full title says bit.trip Presents in the beginning because it is the first direct sequel to a bit.trip game, of which there were 6 of them initially released on WiiWare. And this was the follow-up to bit.trip Runner. The title, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien, is a reference to the way the game was retitled in Japan.
Okay.
I believe it's something about like Future Legend of Rhythm Alien instead of just like bit.trip Runner. So they thought it was funny, and so they just like, let's bring it and make it official everywhere.
It's a cool title. It's a bit of a mouthful.
A little bit. But basically, yeah, if you're familiar with the original game, there's just a lot of running around. You got to collect these things.
Wait, what's happening? I've got a rainbow coming out of my butt now.
Yeah, you got a crazy multiplier. Your score's just going nuts.
Oh, great. I missed some gold bars, Brian. Is that okay?
That was adequate.
We may not see a
attempts.
perfect level playthrough with this replay or this test chamber.
Hey,
but
you leave me alone.
you got really close though.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
What's cool about this game, as you kind of saw briefly there, is it's got an overworld map, kind of like a Mario World, Mario 3. So you have a kind of way to gauge your progress.
Joe!
Whatever.
Right now, it's pretty simple. This is the beginning areas. Joe's not too concerned with getting everything, but so it's not too crazy yet. Right now, Joe's mostly doing just jumps to kind of avoid things.
Wait, are there other things you do?
Oh yeah, it layers on throughout the game.
Oh, great.
Or what else do you do?
You get like a Mega Man 2 style slide. You get a kick.
Joe.
Hey.
There's also like shields where you can block stuff coming at you.
Nice.
Lots of crazy stuff.
And how's the music, Brian? Obviously, that's a big part of these games.
It's great. If you can hear it okay. Every time you get one of those red power-ups, it starts out very simple, but every time you get a red power-up, the music keeps layering on more complex ways. And basically, anytime you pick up stuff, it adds a little note to the music, or if you do a cool move or avoid an enemy, it also kind of helps layer in the music.
And does the music help with some of the jumping sequences?
Definitely, it can help you with timing if you have like some skills in rhythm games like Rock Band or whatever. You can kind of use the sound of the music, like, oh, it would sound cool, and it kind of helps get you the pattern.
I don't like that mountain in the background.
I'm on a plane.
But yeah, that's the fun thing about this is you'll see as it goes on, there's always kind of a fun little thing in the background or a little crazy tweak where you just kind of have to keep an eye out.
Like a creepy mountain like that?
Yeah, that mountain
It's like you got away with murder.
Yeah, I didn't like that mountain.
Oh, yeah. There's like a creepy Bigfoot in a diaper running around in the background later on. Yeah, you kind of see it in the
You're
background.
selling all this stuff, and all we're looking at is a stupid mountain.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like El Shaddai now.
Columbia.
Oh, yeah, glide. So just small things like holding down the jump button for a little bit longer.
That was a Bioshock Infinite call-out, if anybody heard that.
Oh, yeah. But
Right.
there's like over triple the amount of levels in the original game. So there's, I believe, around 125 stages in total.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so one of the things about the original game was that it had this cool, like, 8-bit art style.
Yes.
Where's that? I like that.
Well, a lot of people liked it, and that's why the game got a sequel. This is kind of a chance for them to try a different art style. And I will say, if you are a fan of the old look, you will not be disappointed later in the game.
So Brian's saying that there's something that unlocks the old look.
Quite possibly.
Or there are levels that are like the old look.
Aw.
Joe!
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
Well, just
You see,
say
like,
it.
Crazy Pickle Man in the background?
Yeah, that pickle is like, you suck.
It is one of the many, many unlockable characters you get in the game.
You can play as a pickle?
You play as a Pickle Man. Yeah, his
Did
name
you
is...
put that in your review?
I talked about some of the other guys.
Hey, can we play that weird?
Yeah,
never
you
mind.
put that in the review and it's like, buying it.
Yeah, his name is Uncle Dill. And then there's also, my favorite character in the game is Reverse Merman, which I don't know if it's unlocked on this save, but he is a fish top and legs on the bottom, which is the only way a runner character could work as a fish man. But he also has...
He's anatomically correct.
He's got enormous balls. I don't know if we can say that. But they're jangling around the whole time he's running, and it's highly distracting, so it takes extra skill to play as that
Can we
character.
see, there was a character select there.
Yeah.
Is Ball Guy unlocked right now?
I don't know if he's unlocked on this save, but we can surely scroll through and see silhouettes of all the characters and
Sweet.
Get an idea of what's
God.
there.
We'll see what he's packing.
Okay, this one looks like it requires rhythm, so I may not be able to do so well.
Feel it in your heart and soul.
All right,
Joe's making it through pretty well.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I can pass the first few levels of the game.
One thing to note is that the first game didn't have any difficulty settings. This one has like really easy toggle options, easy, medium, hard. Oh, if you get those Famicom carts, you unlock a retro level.
Ooh,
So you
are
see
those the 2D ones?
Yes.
Or the bit levels?
Those look like super classic 8-bit NES levels.
Oh,
And they feature music by Disaster Piece, the composer of the Fez music.
now we're running into checkpoints here. Did the original game have checkpoints too?
The original game had 0 checkpoints. You
Okay.
had to make it through the whole level in one go. So this is another way that they can kind of make it more accessible.
Upon further inspection, I think that pickle is drunk.
He is a little crazy looking.
No, he's hammered. Like, he can barely stand up.
Look at that.
I'm so good. I'm like the best
Yeah,
at
he's
this.
probably soaked in booze instead of pickling juice.
We're all kind of on the edge of our seat here.
The thing is...
I'm on the brink of fine here, guys. There we go.
Okay, so hang on before you go. Don't go instantly into a level this time.
Okay.
This is where we can check out the different characters.
X button.
Yeah, it's always satisfying
Achievement
to...
unlocked. Nice job.
You can get a perfect if you max out and collect everything. It's always fun that you get a nice little fanfare.
There, characters.
Okay, so characters X. So not only do you have tons of characters,
I wonder who this is. I wonder if that's just Commander Video, but with a headset.
yeah, this is all the different costumes. Every character has a wide array of different outfits too.
Okay.
Spoiler alert, one of Commander Video's costumes is Little Mac's pink sweatsuit with green gloves.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm not seeing Mr. Testy here.
So you got to go left and right, Joe, to check different characters.
Oh.
Command Girl Video is also unlocked right out of the gate. So for the ladies out there,
Nice.
there's Pickle Man,
Drunk pickle.
Reverse Merman. You can't really see his definition in this. But that is a
Professor
burger person.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Tin Man.
All right. I like.
Whoa, what's that? What's that?
Where's Mr. Testy?
Oh no, it was this one.
That was this,
There.
that guy.
What? Oh, I get
It's
it.
not super on display yet, but I think they want it.
When you see it in the game,
Spectacle,
it is hilarious.
Yeah,
Well, let's
it's
do
great.
a couple more levels. What is this? A red one.
Red one, I believe.
Just means you haven't beaten
haven't
it yet.
beaten
I think.
it yet.
Okay.
So what's fun, when you're playing it, you can't really see it as much, but when you're watching someone
Whoops.
else play, there's a slide that tells what that was all about. But when you're watching it, you can see every character has different animations for their moves.
That's cool.
Wait, I can just like slide all the time?
Yeah. Yep.
There we go.
There you go.
Starting to sound like Dan.
There you go. The stairs are always deceptively simple, and then they'll just get you.
Like that.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, look at the drunk pickle. Oh, he's not there.
What's this drunk pickle we're talking about?
Dude, there was a drunk pickle. He could barely stand up.
Huh.
Seriously, I saw it.
The new
try.
characters you're going to unlock for that world are always hanging out at the checkpoint, so
Oh,
it's a good way to see who's up next. But to get new outfits and other prizes, you have to look for treasure chests throughout the level, and they're hidden.
Whoop. Oh, I missed that gold, guys. There he is.
Hammered.
Oh, and this another. Joe took the hard path indicated by the red arrow.
Go up, Joe. Go up.
Well, no, now it's a challenge.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
you can do it,
Be here
Joe.
all day.
What's cool about these is, oh, nice.
Hard path my ass.
Well done. The cool thing is these alternate paths, they have equal amounts of gold and stuff. So you're not like, oh, if I take the wrong path, I'm automatically not getting a perfect.
Oh, that's cool.
But there's also, usually in harder paths, there's like
Secret.
maybe a hidden exit or prizes. And every world also has a key that you have to find that will allow you to unlock. Oh, look at that. Get that custom. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Sliding into home.
I don't think it's unlocked yet, but you can also hit the right trigger to do all these different dances, and that gives you little points. So it lets you freestyle a little bit and try to get higher up on the leaderboards.
Ooh, I got a get.
Let's see one more level.
And you see those stop signs. The more gold bars you get, you can unlock more of the
Bonus levels?
Bonus levels, yeah.
Hey, I thought I got a costume.
You did.
You
It was
gotta
a
get
dude,
it's
though.
for Commander video.
Okay.
So you got the beat trip.
All right, here we go. Hey,
So you
that's
see
Phil
that-
Kohler.
That's right. He is also playing this game. So, okay, you don't have the key yet because you haven't been to the key world, which is generally later in the world.
Oh,
So they have
okay.
you come back and do levels again.
Ah!
Yes. Yep.
Is there only one checkpoint per level?
I think
That's
you're getting
correct.
a couple.
Yeah. It's halfway through the level generally.
Okay. Yeah. I like the slide move. I'm just going to do that all the time.
You gotta hold the jump in for a float.
I like sliding at the finish, Joe. That was awesome.
Yep, that was a good one. Sliding at the beginning doesn't seem as graceful.
I think
Seems
you're
like
gonna
the game's broken when you do that.
Yeah.
once you unlock the dancing, I think you're gonna do a lot of that, Joe. But that's a little bit later. One of the last moves you learn. But yeah, this is I'm glad it's more widely available because I know there's some people who maybe didn't have a Wii or didn't get the chance, and now this is pretty much no excuse for not playing this game. It's a great game. Yeah, it later came out on PC and also on 3DS.
What do you think about
The
them
original games.
kind of dumbing it down for the masses, though, with checkpoints and stuff like that? If you
Well-
can call it dumbing down, or making it more accessible, I guess.
What?
Taking some
Well-
of the difficulty away.
Well, I think that it's got the spectrum for everyone because there's also, you can just start the game and pick hard difficulty right out of the gate, and you get bonus points for hopping over the checkpoint. So you can purposely ignore it, and it's another obstacle in your way. So, if anything, this has the potential to be harder, and there's a lot more levels. So, when you saw in the world map, there's like exclamation points if you get a perfect. So you can get a different exclamation point for each difficulty.
Yeah.
And then, so you have
That's
3
the stuff.
exclamation points. And if Joe ever got all the gold bars, we would see at the end you get shot out of a cannon into a target. And if you get a bullseye, you can get a perfect plus rating, which is the ultimate. And you have to get that 3 times in each if you want to have super completion.
Huh.
Well, this game looks fun.
Yeah, there's also, if you want to back out for the end, there is a rewards tab. This is all the whole world map, but there's a rewards tab, and there's tons and tons. In addition to normal achievements, there's tons of stuff to go for, and you constantly get updates while you're playing the game when you've passed these. And there's achievements tied
Go down to
these
the
rewards.
perfect. Okay.
So Triple Perfect Plus is the ultimate rating you can get on any given level.
Ooh, I like these.
Dance 5,000. Dance for an hour.
Dance for 1 hour.
Yeah.
I like it.
And the dances are super silly and fun.
Those are the achievements you get and you kind of swallow hard. Like, wow, I've been playing this game for a long time.
Yeah.
I pressed the jump button 10,000 times. Jesus.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for this look, Brian and Joe, for playing the game. I am actually going to go soak a pickle in vodka and see if a drunk pickle is actually really good.
Yeah.
I'll have a bite of that for sure.
All right, pickles for everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.